We have used the Feature List and the Collect functions on the GPS menu to collect some data. Now, let's look at the collected features and explore the functionality of the other tools shown at the top of the app screen. The main screen that displays a plot of the GPS features in a job file is called Map View. You may zoom in or zoom out by using two fingers to pull or pinch the screen. Or, you may tap the Zoom Fit button to see all the features in the job. You may scroll the screen in any direction by dragging it with one finger. When the GPS receiver is turned on, the app will always focus the screen on your current position. The map scale is displayed on the lower right corner of Map View. To see your features displayed on an actual map, you can load the built-in Apple Map. First, tap the main menu, and then tap Map. Select one of the options. I select the Show Hybrid option, which provides a satellite map, along with the labeling of the standard map. While Wi-Fi connection is active and GPS is turned on, the app can display the updated satellite map for your location. When Wi-Fi is not available, as long as you don't close the map, it will still be displayed. The CMT GPS GIS mapping apps also provide the ability to load a job map as a background map for another job. Such map files have the file name extension .pmp. They are offline maps that do not require Wi-Fi connection. In addition, the CMT GIS 3 and CMT GIS Pro apps will let you load background maps in Geotiff format. To load a Geotiff map, tap on Load Registered Image, and then select the desired map file that has been transferred to your device. You will need to select the coordinate system and distance unit that match those used for creating the map file. CMT GIS 3 and CMT GIS Pro will also let you load the CMT proprietary maps with file names ending in .pm. The CMT proprietary background maps can be prepared by using the optional PC GIS software. These background maps do not require Wi-Fi connection, either. For now, please tap the GPS icon, and then select Turn GPS off, so as to save battery power. GPS is not needed for viewing the job data.
Sometimes the GPS marker has a gray color, and sometimes it is colored red. Why is that?
The arrow in the GPS marker will be a gray color when you're stationary or moving slowly. It will change to a red color when you move at a brisk pace. When you walk at a brisk pace, the arrow will point in the direction in which you are walking. Otherwise, it just indicates your current position and flips about, because it doesn't know in which direction you are moving.
This screen shows my job on a standard Apple map. You may have noticed that when you tap on the displayed map, the latitude and longitude for that location pops up. If you tap on a feature, its coordinates will pop up, but only briefly. To take a good look at the coordinates and other relevant information about a feature, first tap on that feature to select it. The color of the feature will turn orange. Then, tap the Feature Properties icon. A few pages are provided for displaying the feature properties. Tap the Coordinates button to see the coordinate information for the feature. MSL is the main sea level value, and HAE is the elevation reference to the ellipsoid. If the feature was recorded using GPS, you will also see the date and time the feature was recorded. For a point feature, the session field shows the number of seconds during which you occupied that point location. For a line or area feature, the value in this field is the time interval between the successive nodes. If the GPS receiver is one that CMT GIS Pro can directly communicate with, and the app is working in the Enable the External GPS mode, then additional information will be displayed, such as whether the position was differentially corrected. As an example, let's open another job to look at. So, tap on OK to close this screen, and then tap on Main menu, select Job, and then select Open Job, or Current Job. Tap the pull-down arrow to select CMT TUT. Tap on the topmost blue dot in the CMT TUT job map, and then tap the Feature Properties icon. P-DOP is the positional dilution of precision. H-DOP and V-DOP are the horizontal and vertical components of P-DOP, respectively. SV is the number of satellites used in computing the GPS position. By default, a feature added to a topic will assume the same symbol and color as those for the topic. However, you may use a different symbol to represent an individual feature, if you like. On the Coordinates page of the Feature Properties screen for the selected feature, you may pick a symbol or pattern, and a display color, after clicking on the Pattern button. You may also specify a line style, as well as the color and size, for the border of an area feature. After making the desired changes, click on the OK button to accept the settings. If a feature has attributes associated with it, the attributes and the corresponding values will be displayed when you tap the Attribute tab. To change the value for an attribute, double-tap that cell, then type over the existing value. Alternatively, place the cursor at the appropriate position, and then change a few characters as needed. In the View mode, with the eyeball icon displayed, the cells cannot be edited until you double-tap on them. Tap the eyeball icon to switch to the Edit mode. In the Edit mode, each cell is ready to receive input. Therefore, the keyboard will pop up, unless that attribute is non-editable, such as a built-in attribute, or an attribute with a formula defined for it. On ICMT GIS 3 and ICMT GIS Pro, if a feature belongs to a topic that was added from the feature list associated with the job, then the predefined values will be available for you to select. If you used ICMT GIS 3 or ICMT GIS Pro to collect data for the My Park job, you can open the job and check out this functionality under Feature Properties. For a line or area feature, select the feature, tap the Feature Properties icon, and then tap the Area and Length button to see the line length, or the perimeter and acreage of the area, in the active units of measurement. You can view and modify the offset of a feature by using the Offset button from within the Feature Properties screen. This button will be labeled No Offset if there is no offset information associated with the feature. When you click this button, the Edit Offset dialog box will be displayed. You can edit the offset values, if needed. For a point feature, you may use the Update button to redo the data collection at this point, if necessary. ICMT GIS 3 and ICMT GIS Pro provide the function to label the segments on the line and area features, as well as the area and corner angles on the area features. For example, in the CMT TUT job, tap the City Block Area feature to highlight it. Tap the Feature Properties icon, and then tap the Show Label tab. The choices are Show Corner Label, Show Segment Label, Show Area Label. Mark all the check boxes and click on OK. Now the area feature is fully labeled. ICMT GIS 3 and ICMT GIS Pro will let you link one or more photos to a feature. To do so, tap the Photos button on the Feature Property screen. You may link photos from the photo library, or from a folder on your device. In addition, you may tap the Camera button to snap a picture, and have it automatically linked to the feature. If you wish, you could save the photo to a folder, so that it could be linked to other features.